We were lucky enough to see several bears as we were hiking in the woods along rivers on Vancouver Island. I am not disclosing exact locations as these are wild animals. The bear behavior I mention is what I am told by locals, mostly fishermen.
And this is where the mama bears come and teach their babies how to fish. I'm walking across this log to get across the other side.
It'd be cool if you're videotaping and a bear walked out and picked up a fish.
As if on cue, the next stop along the river, we see a bear. The first of many we will see along the rivers. Wow, that was so awesome. Time to keep walking and see what else we find. We see a really big bear, and this one is heading our way. We don't want to disturb its fishing. I crouch down in the bushes, trying to be as small as I can. I am thinking how beautiful this bear is, as well as we are not a threat. It surprises us when he stops right across the river from us and takes a drink. Lifts his head and looks right at us. I am in awe as I look into this bear's eyes across the river. Happy and relieved when he's not bothered by us and continues on his walk. As you can see, the photographers and myself are super excited. That was one of the coolest things I've seen. I'm sure the bear can smell us and knows exactly where we are. The bushes here are high enough I can barely see him. I'm holding the camera above my head.
That was pretty cool. I'm keeping on the lookout.
Not much farther down the river, and we see a bear on the other side. This time we were out on the beach before the bear came our direction. He watched us for a bit and continued on. Having a great day on the river.
Yay! Nice.
Nice of this young man to show us his catch. The fish he has caught so far this morning. and we continue our walk in the woods.
On Vancouver Island in beautiful BC. Behind me, right down there, is where we just walked across in a little offshoot. And then the main river is behind me here. Beautiful. And we did see some people fishing down there.
Around the corner, and we saw this guy on the banks on the other side of the river.
These are black bear, not grizzly.
Oh, trees. Yeah.
So many beautiful things in the forest. Okay, heard noise. It's a squirrel. Yeah, these are black bear, not grizzly. If they're grizzly, you wouldn't be doing this. And they're black bear when the fish are spawning, the pink salmon, and the bear are way more interested in the salmon right now than they are in us. So, yeah. Not the seen a couple of bear, gotten their fish, and gone up the bank.
And once again, a bear pops out of the trees. This looks like partially eaten salmon on the rock, assuming that's from the bear. Back on the trail.
And this is a perfect example of walking in the forest in British Columbia when it's raining and you don't get wet. So it's raining, I'll be quiet so you can hear the raindrops and you can hear the ravens. And yeah, dry. Pink salmon in the river. Every once in a while you can see a splash going up one of the little rapids. And that's a salmon jumping up.
If you think you'll see a bear before he sees you, check out this well-camouflaged guy. The bear obviously knew we were there and was checking us out. And this is why all the bears are here. I have no idea what the fishing rules are, but there are no fishermen in this area. I thought interesting, there were no bear in this area either.
Look at all the fish. Pink salmon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure I'm calling the right thing. And some more on this side. Up the river is more fisheries stuff.
Hi, eagles.
So this is a fish hatchery. There are a ton of eagles here.
He's just preening himself.
Oh, cleaning his talons. But breakfast is over. Very cute. Eagle. Okay. I was going to film the fish and the eagle went by. I got sidetracked by an eagle. There's some fish coming upriver. Excuse me. Oh, he's trying to jump up. So the fish are under here. And every once in a while as you walk along this, you'll hear the flurry of the fish beneath you. Yep, you can hear them. Very cool. This is a fish counter. You can see them jumping up every once in a while. There's some. There's another one. There's some more. Counting them come upstream. lots of black bear. So there are fish in the river, obviously. The counter that I saw is over to the right, under there, in the corner. There's some fish splashing around. And then I think this is kind of like a safety thing the fish go through. You know, so many fish can go up without the eagles and that getting them. But you walk along here and you can hear the splashing below of the fish going by underneath you, which is kind of cool. Don't know if the camera will pick it up, but you do definitely hear a splash splash. And fishies all going up.
The salmon that spawn here and where they go.
Lots of bear scat around. We've seen some bear trails coming from the woods to the beach, or to the river, I should say. Lots of people catching fish, which is super cool. Yeah, a bunch of these people have caught a lot of fish. So, yeah. Bear here in the morning. A couple of fishermen have seen some bear this morning, but not a lot. Yesterday afternoon when we were here, everyone has saw a bear. So today I think there's just like a couple. So it might have been too late to catch them getting their breakfast. But all the fishing, and some of these people already have like a bunch of fish already. So some of them are pulling them in just one after another.
When we asked the fishermen if they had seen bear, the answer was usually yes. The only difference was how long ago and what direction they were going. This little guy was super cute.
A bald eagle. You could hear him calling. He was making a bunch of noise. Hello, looking at me. There's Mr. Eagle.
Kingfisher just flew by.
Sorry, stopped dead in my tracks. Try not to scare it. We saw a couple coming out as we were coming into the forest. They said they saw a bear about an hour ago. And they do kind of cruise up and down the river all day. Another spot. And yeah, they usually only go up to about where the fish hatchery is, which we went to earlier, and kind of go back and forth between the bridge and where we park and the fish hatchery and eat the fish. There are cougar here as well. So yeah, we are looking behind, making sure we're not being followed. It's beautiful though. Not sure if that's one downriver. A shadow. In the beautiful forest on Vancouver Island in British Columbia. Probably can't hear me. Yeah, beautiful. Back into the dark of the forest. Going from the riverfront to the forest. So the pink salmon are running up the river now, which is what the bear are after. Also all the fishermen. We've seen several fishermen along the river, and I think every fisherman we have asked has seen a bear today. So yeah, you come fishing here, you will see bear.
Thanks for joining me on my walk in the woods. A little bit different than my normal videos of my motorcycle rides. But it did take my motorcycle to get here. As usual, please hit like, subscribe, share, and add a comment below. And follow me on social media.